Making $5 million a day in GTA Online sounds insane, but with the right setup, it's completely doable. This video actually exists because of a comment I got, where someone shared their strategy and made me think about how efficient it really was. So I decided to break it down, somewhat improve it, give something of mine. In this video I'll show you a realistic daily money routine using Dr. Dre Contract, Cayo Perico Heist, Acid Lab, Bunker, and the Guzman Files. Let's get into it. Before we start grinding, there's one important thing that you need to do. Make sure your passive businesses are already producing in the background. If you own a mansion, use the mansion production boosts on either your bunker or your acid lab. If you don't have a mansion, activate the acid lab production boost instead. Also, make sure you buy supplies for your bunker, your acid lab, or any other business that you plan on running and selling later on. Personally, I prefer the bunker, because when it's full, it can sell for over $1 million. Once all of that is set up and is producing in the background, we can start making money. First, the Cayo Perico Heist. Do all setups in a private session, use the Pressure Mark II or Sparrow, use the Kosatka fast travel to save time, and fly the Sparrow directly to every prep mission. Setups will take you around 35 minutes if you use Sparrow or Pressure Mark II, and my strategy for your finale is to use the drainage tunnel approach. This lets you finish the finale in under 10 minutes max. It works for solo players. I play with a friend because there were 3 gold stacks, but this can be 100% done in solo, as you know. The difference between solo and duo is only about $200,000 at the end, so it's not that big of a deal. When playing Cayo Perico, it'll take you around 50 minutes and you will get a $1 million. Next up is the Cluckin Bell Raid. My advice for this heist is very simple. Do not over-prepare. You don't need the best weapons or the most expensive vehicles. I always take the bare minimum. For weapons and getaway vehicles, I recommend stealing them from Marabunta Grande or from the professionals. Avoid military vehicles completely because they are slow and, let's say, unnecessary. During the finale, you won't be getting shot while escaping, so there's no need for an armored vehicle. I also recommend completing the finale in stealth to avoid dying and wasting time. When you're escaping, take the train tracks and drive into the tunnel. Keep driving until you reach sandy shores, and you will be able to drive up the hills and lose cops. This heist is very easy to complete and takes around 45 to 50 minutes. Personally, it took me 15 minutes, managed to do it in 45, then congratulations, you do this heist better than me. So to sum up, 15 minutes equals $500,000. After that, start the Guzman Files and make sure you select the hard mode. On hard mode, the payout increases from $500,000 to $750,000, which is an extra $250,000 for basically no extra effort, no, I would say. For transportation, I recommend using the Beatty 801 bike because it's fast and efficient. So, in a first mission, to save time, drive up the hill, this hill right here, as you see in the footage, and use sniper rifle to damage the supports on this tower. So you won't have to drive your bike all the way up the mountain and waste the valuable time. Then switch to high damage SMG and damage the plane carrying the cargo. So that's basically it. You get the cargo and you deliver it. Simple as that. In the second mission, where you steal the Mogul plane, land your Velum near the runway. Kill one enemy right here, as you can see here. Avoid every single guard. And use snacks to stay alive, because the enemies here can kill you very quickly if you're not careful. And steal the plane, of course. The third mission is straightforward and stealth is optional. I like to do it stealthy to make the gameplay more interesting. I mean, you can still get detected and complete it faster if you want. Yeah, that's about the third mission. And in the fourth mission, I recommend using an armored Kuruma and planting the jammers as quickly as possible, because when your jammers have not been all planted, enemies will continue to spawn. Just sit in your Kuruma, spray the enemies, wait for those big helicopters, use the jammer, steal the helicopter. That's it. Easy mission. And yeah, for the last mission, when you need to steal all those supply crates from a ship, I would recommend you only stealing the ammunition for your Titan, right? Yes, you can get those upgrades for your Mogul. Also, you can get heavy armor, but I don't think that's necessary. You can complete the finale only with ammunition, and that's exactly what I recommend you do. Now for the finale, make sure you have snacks and armor because the enemies are dangerous. Also, you can spawn your Kuruma as a personal vehicle and then clear out all enemies safely. And yeah, just do the finale as it should be done. And once you finish the finale, you will earn $750,000 in about 50 minutes of work, I'd say, the same as the Cluckin Bell Raid. After that, I would recommend you start the Dre Contract. This contract has some very powerful enemies in some missions, so make sure you stock up on heavy armor and snacks. Also, I would recommend you use armored Kuruma whenever it's possible to make things much easier for you. And to save time, I recommend sending your spawn location to the agency so you can start each setup faster by changing the sessions. And yes, completing the Dre contract will earn you $1 million. And once you finish all these missions, you should have a full bunker stock. Next, you should sell your bunker. The best payout is, of course, in a public lobby. But if you want to play it safe, you can still sell in a private session. Even in a private lobby, you'll still earn around $1 million. But when selling a public lobby, the public lobby will give you the highest possible payout, if you're comfortable doing that and risking your cargo. I mean, if you have friends, then yes, you can safely sell even in public lobbies. But if you're selling solo and it's full bunker, there's a high possibility that you will get 3 to 4 delivery vehicles. Even with the Phantom trucks, there are going to be 2 of them, so yeah, you should get a friend to help you sell in the public session. Or you can do it safely and solo in a private lobby. It's up to you. And finally, you should sell your acid lab. Do this in a public session no matter what to get the maximum amount of money. The sell mission only takes around 5 minutes and only has 1 delivery vehicle, and you will earn another $500,000. And when you add everything together, this method makes roughly $5 million in 4 hours of playing in a day. That's about $1.25 million per hour. Completely legit, fully repeatable, and can be done in solo or with a friend. No glitches, no exploits, just an efficient grinding route that actually works, and it is somewhat interesting. And that's how you make $5 million in a single day in GTA Online. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more GTA Online money guides and grinding strategies. Let me know in the comments which method makes you the most amount of money. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.